My name is Ellie Farrington and I will be answering question 7 of the evaluation task, which is looking back at your preliminary task, what do you feel you have learnt in the progression from it to the full product? Firstly, I'm going to talk about the shots that were used in the preliminary task, as I felt, looking back at them, they were quite badly constructed, and you can see we haven't really paid that much attention to how the shot looks and how we've set up the camera to make it well constructed and to make the shot quite precise, and to use conventions of the media industry like rule of thirds. Whereas if I look at my opening sequence, I can see that we have used a variety of different shots and that we've developed an understanding of how to get this set up correctly and make it well precise, and you can see that we've really paid attention and we've really thought through what shots are going to look good and what shots aren't going to look good. I feel that this has really benefited our main task, as the shots run quite smoothly together and there's no jumps or cuts, whereas in the preliminary task the transitions between each shot weren't very smooth and it was quite jumpy. Another thing that I've learned is about working in the media industry and what that could potentially be like, as when we did the preliminary task it was over so quickly that I didn't really get that much of an insight. However, with the main task, it required me to develop my team working skills dramatically, as throughout the things didn't really always go to plan and there were some very stressful and tricky parts that went into making the opening sequence. However, we learnt that we both needed to work as a team to work out all these issues and to create something that we were both really proud to present, which I think we have really achieved, and I'm very proud of how far we have come since when we shot our first opening sequence that didn't really go that well. So we had to redo it, but everything worked well and we managed to put all our differences aside and work really well as a team together. I've learnt that working in the media industry does require a lot of determination and hard work, and sometimes you do need to take control if the work isn't being done. However, more importantly, working well in a team is very key, and together as a team you should help each other to stick to the deadlines and organise yourself. Communication is also very important, because you're not going to get anywhere if you don't discuss ideas and problems. So overall, I'm actually really proud of how far I've come since the preliminary task, and I think this is well presented in our main task, and you can see the difference between the two.